Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the best baked macaroni and cheese that you've ever had. And it all starts with the cheeses. And yes, I have a combination of block cheese and the bag cheese because I love the way that the block cheese melts. So we're going to start off with some Colby Jack. Love Colby Jack. We have some Gouda cheese. We have extra sharp cheddar along with sharp cheddar, mild, and mozzarella. And for this recipe, yes, I do use eggs. This is the old school version of mac and cheese. There are various number of ways to make it, and maybe in another video I'll show you how to make your own cheese sauce. That one's good too, but this is the one that I love the most. So stick with me. I'm going to shred this up and then we'll get going on that big macaroni. Now I'm about to make the pasta. So in a boiling pot of water, which I have right behind me on the stove, I have some water and I've salted it so that it tastes sort of like if you've ever been to the beach and been in the ocean and have ever had water splash in your mouth that tastes really salty. That's how you want to salt your water so that the pasta has some flavor to it. So I'm going to boil that and we'll get ready to coordinate everything and then get it in that oven. Alright, now that the macaroni noodles have boiled, we're going to add them to the pan and we'll add all of the other ingredients and I will go over them as we go. I did boil the noodles and I didn't overdo it because they'll still cook as they're in the oven. So just pour those right into the pan. And for that you want to get 1 egg. That. Let me see, I just need to get my salt, pepper, and paprika. Back in and find whether I put the paprika. So we have our noodles in here, and then we just kind of want to break it out so that it's all over in there. So we just kind of break it like so. So you can just break it up, and then you're just going to add your cheeses. And so I just kind of mix it up. I don't have one over the other. Just put a little bit of everything in until it's covered, and then we'll stir it up. I do know, like I said before, that some people make the sauce, the macaroni and cheese sauce, and I do know how to make the cheese sauce. It's simply a flour and butter roux, and then you will add a little bit of milk and let that get warm but not boiling, and then you just add your cheeses and melt it slowly, and then you have your cheese sauce. So for me, because this is the way I taught myself to make it, and it's pretty good, so I'm kind of just sticking with what I know for today, and then in another video I will do the one where I make my own cheese sauce. appreciate you taking the time out to look at my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. And I am fairly new to doing the video, so I thank y'all for bearing with me as I figure this out. It's a little bit different when you're doing it by yourself with no assistance or anything like that, but it actually is a good teacher of how things are done. So if you have any positive, but some suggestions, I greatly appreciate it. You can send those to me at tcooper32@gmail. So I know this is, you going, oh, this is looking dry, I understand. So I just want to kind of incorporate some cheese, and then we'll get to the other stuff here in a second. So we have enough cheese going here. So what we want to do now is just add, I just use one egg. And the egg acts as a binder of the ingredients. So instead of having that stovetop Kraft macaroni and cheese, or the stovetop macaroni where when you scoop it, it's like separate noodles and cheese, which is still good, the baked macaroni with the egg helps it to stay together. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of black pepper in here, and I'm just going to do just a splash. I really don't actually probably need salt because of the cheese, and then also I have the noodles that have all of the egg in there. So I'm going to add the carnation evaporated milk, not regular milk. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's really good. And it seems to have like a flavor to it. So we'll just use that. Pour it in there, and then stir a little bit more. Just keep, mix that egg. You got to get everything mixed in there. Some people have a problem with the egg, but remember, that's what pasta's made with, right? Egg. So it shouldn't be too concerning to add egg to your mac and cheese. Okay, so now we got it going. I'm going to add some more cheese in here. I've seen mac and cheese used where people have used cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. I've seen all types of mac and cheese, but you do it whichever way you like it, and that's all that matters.